Hello dear friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now in today's lecture we are going to learn about the metallic bond, or it is also known as an electron C model. This is the special type of the bond which is observed in the few metallic elements only one. Now in the previous lecture you have studied about the ionic bond and the covalent bond in details one. Now here we are going to learn how the metallic bond is different from that covalent bond and the ionic bond one. Now you know that you have studied in the previous lecture, generally the ionic bond is formed by the transfer of the electron between the two contributing atoms only. Okay. While your covalent bond is formed by the sharing of electrons between the two atoms only. Is it right? That means what? Either the electron transfer or share, it is always between the two atoms one. Now if I consider the metallic bonding, generally in the metallic bonding, okay, here the separated electrons from that metal atom, okay, from its valence electrons are delocalized between the positive ions one. Now this is my point, but remember what will be the structure that I have drawn on this board one. These are the positive ions, or it is also known as a metallic positive atoms one, or it is also known as a positive atoms or kernels one. These are nothing but your metallic atoms, okay, which lose its electron. The electrons can be separated from these atoms one, and that electron can be shared between all these positive metal atoms one. So this electron is not restricted to this atom only, or not restricted to this metallic atom only. This electron can be freely move throughout the structures one. Okay. That means what? The electrons are not sharing between the two atoms one. It can be shared between more than two atoms. So this is the specialty of your metallic bond one. As we know that here these particular electrons are delocalized electron. That means what? We know that the electron are not fixed in position one. The electrons can freely move through the structures one. Okay. Already due to the loss of electron, this metallic atom will have the positive charge one, while electrons are negatively charged one. So these delocalized electrons act as a glue to give a crystal structure. Now on the one dimensional board I have drawn this structure. This is the actual 3D structure of your metallic bond one. Okay. Now remember, in delocalized electrons, they are not associated to any specific or a particular atoms one. They continuously move throughout the whole structures one. Okay. Like this. That means the position of this particular electron is not fixed. It can move here, it can move here. Okay, all electrons are not fixed in positions. But what about these metallic atoms? Their position is fixed. Okay, but electrons can move, and hence this model is also known as an electron C model one. Okay, so obviously I have drawn here the three-dimensional structure one. What will be this negative charge? Okay. The negative charge that I have shown is nothing but the electrons one. Okay, and these are your positive atoms, okay, which is nothing but your kernels or metal atoms one. Now these electrons can be freely moved through the structure. For example, if I have taken a few golf ball, okay, in your bath tube, and if I insert the water in that one, obviously the golf ball will be floated on that water and it will create a sea of your water. So imagine that structure. So that water is nothing but your electrons, and that golf balls are nothing but your positive atoms one. Okay, in that bath tube. So now remember again, the delocalized electrons and the positive charged ions have a strong attraction, and that strong attraction is nothing but your metallic bond one. Now up to yet we already studied that whenever there is opposite charges developed Okay, obviously they will have the electrostatic force of attraction, and that electrostatic force of attraction nothing but your metallic bond one. But remember, only few elements in your periodic table will show the metallic bond one. Remember, only few metal atoms of your element will show your metallic bond, and which are that metal elements one? These are nothing but your those metal atoms which have the low ionization energies one. So this is whole about the introduction to your metallic bonding or electron C model one. So in the next lecture we are going to learn about the definitions and the examples of your metallic bonding one. So thanks for watching this video. See you in my next video.